husband and I have a construction company that we've been running for about 16 years now. It was about a year and a half ago. My husband got up and it was a normal day, and he got up, started early, and headed out the door to go get gas. And I heard the truck come back early, and I thought maybe he had forgotten a tool or something, and he just simply stated that he thought that the card had been messed up, his bank card, and so I gave him mine, and he headed out the door again to go get gas, and I heard the truck come back a little bit faster down the driveway, and he told me that my card wasn't working to the bank account, the business bank account either, and he thought that there might have been a problem. So my heart sank. So I quickly went to the computer and pulled up our bank account, and that's when I realized that he was correct, that there was a very serious problem. We had a check that was in the negative for $4,800. We immediately jumped in the truck, and even though the bank wasn't open, we were going to sit there and wait at the door until they opened up the doors. So we saw the banker, came pulling in, and of course when she came to the door, we told her we had a serious problem and could she help us. And so she pulled our account up and saw that there was a check out there for $4,800, and of course she told us that they would do the investigation, but it would take a while, and we explained to her that we couldn't wait a while, that it wasn't our money that was gone, that the money that was in our account was our customers' money. We were working on a renovation. Could they put the money in the account so we could continue to do what we were doing for the customers? And she said, unfortunately, they would have to freeze the account. We told her we had been with the bank for years. They had to please do something, that, we couldn't have the money be froze. How could we go tell our customers that we didn't have any money to go forward with the job, that their money had been frauded? Not our money, their money had been frauded. And she told us that she was really sorry, but there was nothing that we could do. Our money was tied up. As we were sitting there with her, the account was continuing to go negative, and negative to the tune of, it was about $9,800 as we were sitting there at the bank probably for 2 hours. So as we left the bank, I told my husband that he was going to have to get a hold of the customer and let him know that we weren't going to be there that day because we were broke. As he's making the phone call to the homeowners, I then picked up the phone to call the businesses of the bounce checks to the materials that we had purchased. I let them know that our account had been frauded and that their checks that bounced, it was due to fraud. And it was pretty embarrassing because I don't think that they truly believed me because the economy's bad. I think that they thought that maybe I had pulled a scam on them. I don't think we had that loyalty with them again, even though we were frauded. I think they still felt like we lost that trust with them. At one time, our business, we could go and have a credit based with them, and it wasn't that comfortable ever again. We've had to fight back, just to build up loyalty that we didn't do anything to lose with our company. It devastated us. So it appears that someone stole the check out of the mail. They took a $480 check and they turned it into $4,800. They went to a cash-a-check center, and there was no verification process, and they never found out who did it. That's where it was left. The only one that suffered was our company. It about shut our doors. We work so hard these days at keeping our doors open, and then somebody can walk in and so easy almost shut them. It was heartbreaking. You think that your bank backs you. You know what? I think sometimes we forget that even banks are struggling. And they're not going to support you 100%.